Yeah, I'm a big fan of stats. I mean, that's kind of my thing. Well, I'm more strategy than stats, but I like both. Look at this push here. Caves. TSM had no preparation for that this fast.
Literally zero. Well, the thing was they had a trademark there to try to keep that push honest, and the problem was nobody got out.
Yeah.
Let that trademark give you any kind of an alert. So
look at this though for TSM in response.
Yeah, right through mid map and a kill to boot with it.
Yeah, now they're going to double back to B, which is softened up pretty severely, and Sabrosa might be able to cut the rotates at door! Oh my goodness, TSM. You know what? I like the craftiness of handling getting pushed A, you know, having a bad situation, and then making the most out of it with pressure somewhere else on the map.
One enemy remaining.
All right.
Just blows John off the map.
There you go.
So now it's down to Ryan 1v4, and it's a lot of good luck, have fun conversations, you feel like, because TSM have a post plant. That's a 2-2 split on either side of the site at the moment, though Ryan does catch a shoulder of Wardell. Now making the play forward. Could isolate. Even a chance to even isolate the second, but the shot's not quite there. Sabrosa for 3. 2 clutch ones through mid-map, and TSM take the pistol.
So
there's a difference, Dust.
I realize there's a difference. You know, I know this Kawada's a marsupial. I'm not sure if a sloth is also a marsupial.
I don't know.
I don't know enough about sloths.
Oh, it's Corey who will strike first. Sabrosa gets the second. Wardell mid-map. No, denied. John saves a life, and as Koala had able to evenly trade, we got ourselves a 3v3. The spike does get planted, though, for TSM. It's all about holding as the defense will split up and take different points of ingress. A long flank around the back from John. Does get seen just marginally by Rossi, but the recon bolt will allow John forward. Wait, did you not see him? It may not matter. Shots don't connect. Rossi denies. And now it's just down to the last standing marshals, and Corey is teeing off. Misses the last shot on Koala, but a 1v3. Good luck getting into the site, and he will not be able to.
A little bit of spice thrown in that one. You know, a few.
Holy, Ryan just almost got an ear blown off, but Sabrosa still punishes. Up top, though,
like
Koala using this toxic screen for a cheeky angle. Is able to respond. Brock also holding on defensively. But as Koala is scouted out, now it's down to TSM. How much more pressure are you throwing forward? You've got the spike. You're still waiting to get on the site. It's really just Corey who's here by himself. And Ghosts are going to be recognizing this. They can isolate. Pings are coming through. The help from Aleko's not
like it comes down to
here
Rossi.
yet.
It comes down to what Rossi can accomplish, and he may not have time.
Yeah.
He's got to hurry up.
Fragments and flashes over the top. Corey still stuck on site. Rossi trying to get there through double doors, but these flashes over the top are going to provide a lot of distraction, and Corey, now the last one standing. 1v3 on the table for him. Gets 2. Plenty of time to grab the spike and potentially plant, and he will use the updraft to just back away. Pardon me, the dash to back away. Trying to play for sound cues. John, a mystery on site, but it doesn't matter! What in the heavens is that? In a round where you do not have much to play with, Corey looking for something over the toxic screen. Trailblazer clears off the right side of the side, and even the second updraft keeps him away from a lot of that shock dart that came through. So now we dash in. The spike is not committed as of yet, and a long flank is starting to develop with numbers, by the way, but it doesn't make a difference. Wardell's watching it. It's the first, just barely gets away. And then on the front of the site, Sabrosa does find Ryan as well.
It's all that matters. All that matters is he gets away. And Brock getting run down by Seekers. Now Corey slipping in behind with daggers. Brock's in a little bit of trouble. He's reading it, but reading's only half the battle. Got to land the crosshair as well. Not going to be the case. Might be a flawless round here for TSM. We might get to shout out our partners over at Prime Gaming. Of course, I just did that, so now it doesn't even matter anymore because I got it anyway. Oh, okay, well.
A little too quick on the swap, but old habits die hard. Bonds, you've got an operator to play with. You still have Corey holding onto a Marshall for crying out loud.
No more.
And you've got some mid-pressure starting to develop through vents. 2-for-1 exchange. Ghost Gaming with the numbers.
Yeah, this is a big moment for them. This is really the first time we've seen them have a foothold in a round where it felt like they should come up with it. Still not finished off yet, though. There is still some ways back in for TSM here. They do have 3 rifles in play, 3 fully healthy players. All drone will not make it here in time to find Sabrosa. Brock gets caught on the jump cross. still alive, but has to back down. Still a good A position here from Ghost, though, but if Subroza can get into defensive backlines and break this up, it could get scary again for Ghost.
But Nismo's watching the crossfire. Keeps it tidy for now. Corey looking for something mid-map, if maybe even to influence, hey, maybe I can sneak up on Platt and get behind these two members that we know for
Ghost
a
has to
factor
read,
here.
though. Ghost knows it's possible. They're watching for this. They have the numbers to respect all angles. There's really no gap that he can exploit.
30 seconds left.
Not a lot of time for Wardell to get this spike back, and he is going to get taken down. So now it's just down to Corey. You're kind of caught in a weird spot here. There's really not a need to save, as TSM's economy is super healthy, but do you really even have a chance to collect any kills here? You don't want to give anything away for free. It looks like he will just kind of maybe make point of contact through mid.
Yep.
Good for
Let's
one.
bring
That'll
one
be enough.
down.
Yep.
Yeah, so forcing a couple of rebuys there. Trying to see if maybe he can find somebody else, but no one else.
Tour shot also a bit amiss, but Ryan still pushing through. Actually catches Rossi. That's enough for the Viper's Pit to be called in immediate response. Well, to be fair, Ryan kind of traps himself in a position where he's got to play in one spot in front of Caves, and TSM can still rotate around this. And as
now they have
do
a
collect the kill mid, they've got him completely isolated. You got to find kills here for Ghost on the retake.
Yeah, luckily they stopped the A-Hall's push from getting any worse, and now Corey goes down. So now Ryan's fine in this position. They basically have the attack pinched inside A site. Unless somehow TSM can break back through defensive spawn or somehow get through to mid doors, they are in a lot of trouble, and Nismo's spotting this rotation. And this seems it's done. It's done.
One enemy
Fragment
remaining.
will split them apart. Aleko, last one left alive. Long range shots as he's flashed up will not amount to anything. Ghost Gaming, great response again. It was a hot start for TSM, but Ghost Gaming are really starting it. Easy first blood. Sabroza still maybe looking to push through the defensive toxic screen. Ryan is the next defender in line, and a little bit of pressure for TSM to maybe use later in the round.
Good push out here, though, by Aleko. I don't know that he's been spotted. I think a piece of utility did just find out how deep he had got in that middle, though, so that kind of cancels out his ability to make a little bit of a maneuver. Looks like A pinch is still very much the plan for TSM, but they have to do so with the man down. And Qualinoob has a great little angle here at Pyramids. By the time he could catch him off guard, he's already looked at double stack, wasn't ready for Subroza to peek that. Ryan playing Pyramids still, though. There's still a chance to defend this if Ryan can find a good timing. Steps through the wall, but Rossi catches him. Viper's Pit goes down. Spike to be planted, and TSM have the edge.
Spike planted.
Hunter's Fury desperately thrown across. It does take down Rossi. So Viper's Pit will be taken out, and he actually gets a connection and a player in Caves. That's Sabroza, who's now down to about a one shot. Null Command will come out. Nismo, Brock, and John on the way in. First blood, good. Wardell drops. The shock dart takes care of Sabroza, and it's just Aleko. Deep side. And they get a read on it. Oh my, what a retake.
Yeah, what a retake. But also, I feel like Wardell put himself in an unnecessary...
So Ghost Gaming battle back to within one. Another tight affair starting to creep up for us. As now mid-map, John is going to put some attention that way. Aldrin will also make sure there's nothing coming up vents, but this time, TSM, first time we've really seen them start to pressure the front doors at B.
Yeah, I mean, it's understandable why. It's really hard to attack through this. It's a very tight choke point at B. Very claustrophobic in comparison to A, which feels like there's a lot more open opportunities for you to get space. And so, you know, it's no surprise that A is usually the more intended target on this map, or mid, maybe. As TSM, with this mid control and B presence, aren't really keen on committing either way. They don't know that if A Halls has been pushed or not. They don't know what's going on at A, to be honest with you. Now they're looking to put some presence at K. Sabroza putting that pressure on with the Trailblazer and Guiding Light at B to try to keep them in place. Seekers will go in there as well. So they're selling this fake pretty well.
Yeah, they are. This is rotating the defenders off of A through mid. And I was about to say they're walking right into line of Sabroza. Even trade for now, Corey.
30 seconds
A
left.
huge opportunity, but he misses out on it and cannot tailwind back far enough. Spike gets planted, but the numbers advantage lives with Ghost.
Yeah, I feel like Corey needed to be able to get away or get a kill. And that's going to make things tough now for TS in the hole. It's all going to come down to Rossi playing this more aggro angle, trying to cut off the rotation in spawn. But the timing could catch him. Oh my God. I don't know what he's doing.
Where are you
I
going?
do not know where. I have no clue. I couldn't tell you.
Did
he think he was
trying to knife jump off the map?
Did he think he was going inside caves?
question.
I don't know. Yeah, the only other thing I can think of is he has a type of
here.
snake.
Hold on. Wardell's going to possibly still clutch this all up. There's no time for a defuse, and Wardell still gets the triple. Oh, my.
Oh, what is this round? Right there. Don Cutie. Trying to get cute. We'll do it.
More opportunities in front of him. Aldron's going to come forward. TSM still looking to put the pressure on. The dash in. Denied as Nismo finds elimination. Softball tosses out the flash. Brock catches his straight. And this is why we do not see a lot of attackers try to make their play towards B.
It's just so tough. You know, at top...
Gets flashed, but stays alive, and Corey gets the orb for at least some kill potential in this round.
Yeah, that spot is so good. Like, it's just such a crazy... I mean, it's a crazy off angle.
And all he needs is to hit one shot and back away.
Yep.
That's it.
And you're not checking that first when you swing around. I promise.
However, Trailblazer will catch this player to the left. Sabrosa just taking some spam shots. TSM still stacking up towards mid. Aldrone looking to make a play through double doors, and Nismo does not want to reveal his position inside the site. So he'll stay concealed. Corey moving forward. A couple of the knives have gone out, but the counter recon will pretty much stop this play in place, and now the threat of quality has been established. It does not make a difference, though. Turning his attention from left to right. Gets a kill onto Corey.
Yeah.
And that means the Blades are down.
Stuff by utility, but look at this. The spike is going to roll around the B because they got shut down at doors by the opposing KO. They just swing the spike around to an empty B side, and it will get planted. So small victory for TSM when it comes to the economy. Holding 4 on 5 is going to be tough, but if Sub Rosa can get in behind here, and they still have mid presence as well, there's definitely some wrenches that TSM can throw into this retake, depending on if this flank can work from Sub Rosa.
Koala is still looking for it, but the timing is not there. Lining up the shots, the first two
Oh
connect, but
my.
neither onto the head. It's a chance for the third, though. The punish will still be there. Flashes come out. Ghost looking to put some pressure, but it doesn't make a difference because this can be watched from mid-map. The last two members for TSM holding from this position. Snakebite comes out. There's the flash, looking for the full peek. Trying to line something up. The Snakebite does get an elimination, but the time should be more than enough.
Yeah, I didn't know that the Snakebite like didn't. That's the one piece of lore I care most about in this video game.
Yeah?
Is what that's, whatever that thing is. I want to know what it is.
Here comes TSM on the quick approach over towards A. First blood good. Nismo dropping immediately. Brock back of the site. Gets figured out, but is able to at least hold off some of this attack from TSM. And now Koala Noob is in a position from that peak through mid to actually scope out through mid up doors. John on the flank, and TSM will commit to the plant 3v3. They are stuck on site, but it's fine. They've got a Viper's Pit, and you've got Aleko who's actually zoned some space over towards the bridgeway.
That's the big one.
So it's going to be on to Koala. Can you find an angle somewhere here?
Oh,
Blades are going to be pulled. And here comes the call. Over the top. Not going to be able to connect. Viper's Pit goes up. Aleko from his key position in the back finds the first elimination in this retake. Sabrosa still holding in between the pyramids, in a position to keep this Viper's Pit play alive. And that will be all that's needed as TSM take their 6th.
Yeah, I think the biggest element is Aleko's positioning their shift. I mean, yeah, the right up too.
Yeah. Well, the kitchen sink is going to be out for both teams here. Wardell initially suppressed. Has to wait for the tour to come back out. John on the corner misses the shot. Rendezvous back away. And now a threat starts to get established for TSM from the front doors. Aldron on the way in. Spike is a part of this, but then John will not miss a second time. It's Wardell who falls. And now TSM looking to rotate through this play up mid.
Yeah, again, they've been good at these reactions where if something goes wrong, they're able to just immediately react back to the other side. The problem is Ryan gets his man and gets the Viper's Pit down on site, making it tough now for TSM to make this pivot work. But Ryan, low on health, if Corey can just finish it off, he'd silence the pit, and indeed he will. There's still a man down, however. That's the other problem that they're facing as they're trying to get some control of this site to get this spike down safely, but they're just getting threatened by too many angles. It's tough to get it in. Still aren't able to plan.
Oh, the thing is about it, I was about to say, like, it's two operators. Can you fully retake? But yeah, the spike does not fully go down. Ghost in a position to tie us up at the half.
So no time getting up top here. Was suppressed, but they don't know exactly where he is.
Right. That's enough for Ghost Gaming. They say, 2 players through elbow. We'll just let you have that.
And scene.
The play coming over through A front. Sabrosa trying to deny it. Couple of tags back and forth. Very dangerous game of tag, in fact. And then Nismo around the back does pick up Aleko. The defense for TSM are not letting up. They're going to hit right through mid, trying to cut this offense into 2 pieces. And if Ghosts are not prepared, this could be their demise. The spike is down. And it's just about trying to delay this for as long as humanly possible. And to be honest, Ghosts have done a pretty solid job of it. These trades are okay.
What the heck?
But now it's Brock for a 1v2. The timing of these sound cues is going to be everything. Brock, focus on the play through double doors.
One enemy remaining.
Peeks up, finds the kill, it's clean. Recon bolt down. Wardell will be revealed by this. Trying to hold it, and then he steps up for a right click! Oh!
That pretty well there for a while, honestly.
Yeah.
He was doing a great job, but TSM do break through, and then, well, Wardell does whatever the heck that was. So, here we are.
At this point, do you even want to delete those recon bolts, Wardell? First blood was tallied. Corey found the kill. Flash goes out. GG. Stuck into just the two marshals. Find themselves in 4v5 with really not a lot of ground to work with.
I'm still not over what we just saw. Honestly.
Me neither.
I'm still kind of recovering from that. Still trying to catch my wind here as Ghosts are trying to catch something with these marshals. They're already a man down, trying to get some presence over here towards A halls.
Yeah.
The man's just fast. The man's just lightning fast.
Oh, now you've got a spot here where even if Aleko just gets one, that's fine.
That's fine, yeah.
He may
You're right.
get more. There's the shoulder. Wait a
it's
second.
done?
He may not get more. It's nothing. But Corey on the cross.
Down A.
Able to tally up one. Misses the second and third shots. Wardell Flash cannot make good on his position. And hold on. Ghosts are still fighting this one back. Just up to Koala. 30 seconds to play. And it's Wardell. Of course it is.
I feel like we're
Three with the
watching
marshal.
a fight from a different time in history. Just a
Yeah. At point of contact. Koala finds first blood into Zabroza trying to get cheeky through elbow. Spike not a part of this play, by the way. Just searching for information, map positioning. And Ryan will collect, and now we'll start to get an idea as far as what Ghosts want to do with their man advantage.
Just trying to play this B stack a little bit, though. Of course, Wardell's kind of watching middle through tunnel, but still a lot being put on Aleko's shoulders on the A side here. Maybe forced to play for a pretty crazy little retake on this bonus, depending on how this plays out. Ghost not really giving anything away on this hit. To really deploy any utility. Now the Viper wall comes out alongside the drone, which will find this site very clear. Null command coming out as well. So a lot being spent for Ghost to win in what is kind of an anti-eco. I mean, anti-bonus, whatever you want to call it.
Well, Leko's still in sight, no problem. He's actually done a little bit of chip damage with this Spectre as well. 0 point. Nismo will not find anything. It gets destroyed. So is this a full stack from the backside? Is there still a play through mid? Post-playing offense may never know.
Uh-oh, John
It's a
Cutie.
4-man stack, and yeah, John's just going to wait to open this door through. Ryan off the side of the pyramid's good for the first. Koala also getting involved, and that will be just about it as John finally makes his play. It's 4 straight kills and a Prime Gaming flawless for Ghost.
Yeah, really one done there from Ghost. Oh, just gets it. And doesn't lose that much health, all things considered.
Super risky.
Oh, absolutely. It worked, though.
Yeah. But a lot of pressure here. Rossi's going to have to help out in a major way. Aldrone scouts him out. Snakebite to come down. All the toxic being used. Koala Noob gets on towards site. Recon bolt to make sure he can stay safe. The defense scrambling to try to make their way back over. And Rossi is not out of danger yet.
Nice shot.
What a flick that is onto Koala.
He's played
a
that
huge
so
first
smart.
kill.
Oh, they have no idea. Wardell's behind, but he's missing! Oh, no! It's Corey, my fault. I'm used to a Jet being on TSM being Wardell. My mistake, but maybe still some hope.
Thing is now he's just got a pistol. And he hits with a pistol? Okay. Questions.
You want
2v2 though.
answers?
No, not yet.
Watch and you'll find out. Here we go.
All right. Spike hasn't been planted. It's actually not even gained the vacancy, knowing that Sabroza's nearby, that they can even plant yet. Recon bolt will force Sabroza forward, and he takes the first. Does not get the double. Brock with a 1v1 on Wardell. That is a risky jump peek.
Playing with fire. Oh,
Sees Wardell drop down. That's the time to now get the plant off.
does Wardell choose the right side? Be scoped in on?
Brock is flirting with danger here. Now gets forward on towards the front wall. Here's the footsteps. Down to the peak, and Wardell just... He thought he got the shot off, but it did not quite connect. Brock for 3 in the clutch. We stay tied.
Hi.
Aldrone will tag, obviously. Sabrosa running away from this as much as he possibly can, but it's all about can TSM get the numbers here to try to hold this off. Flashes will come through. It's just so hard with this arsenal where it's just pistols. Kills come out. Wardell making something happen, but it's only the sole kill for now. Corey able to get another opportunity maybe to get on towards site, but there's just so much you have to deal with here if you're TSM.
Oh my.
Nice shots from Rossi. Does tag ahead, but can't finish the kill. Kind of a high-low crouch standing stack for the Ghost team right for front. Wall is just trying to make sure this flank stays safe. Rossi gets one. He's getting more tags off. The reload comes out and he nearly gets a double. So now it's Corey. 1v1 with Koala. Smoke will be there. Tries to spam through on the corners of it, but can't quite collect. And Koala just holds the angle to get the eventual elimination.
That was dangerously close, though. Dangerously close.
Corey looking to play through mid, sees one at range, and of course that information is mutual, so Corey will be very respectful to the fact that Ghosts are going to have a lot of eyes on him.
Yep. Could get wrapped either side, though, which makes things scary. He is getting some support from Wardell now coming from the doors on A side. Dart also comes out on the Koala noob, so kind of pushes him back and allows Corey to stay as safe as he can, honestly, with Pillar. And Wardell has his right-hand side, so they have this deep mid position with some cover, which allows for quick rotations as well for TSM if the A hit comes in. So they're getting multiple advantages by being able to hold this right now with Wardell and Corey, as we are indeed going to see Ghost setting up for what looks to be an A hit. Laser comes through. Don't know if it would have spotted Koala noob or not.
Didn't look like it did.
I don't think it made it far enough. Yeah, you're right. But now they know what's going on. Aldrone comes out, but oh, John Cutie catches Corey at mid.
And then the follow-up as well. Null command as part of the hit. Clean take from Ghost. Wardell still playing through double doors. Aleko moving very quickly forward. Gets revealed, but doesn't make a difference. He still finds the shot onto Koala. But how do you break through this Viper's pit? Recon Bolt will just be kind of softballed in. Doesn't reveal anybody, so Wardell will take this position forward. But does not expect Nisba to re-peek through. Toggling for the spike. Aleko moving forward. Takes another with him, but that will be all that will be found. Ghost Gaming, a huge round. Lots spent, but hey, it's an impactful 10-8 score. How about the defense? They're looking to get aggressive, though, as well. Yeah. Corey was looking for something cheeky, and it's just instantly denied.
Yeah, I just don't like that because you put that Vandal out on an island. No one can pick it back up.
Follow-up elimination on the Sabrosa. Ghosts walk their way into sight. And this will surely be a post-plant situation that TSM are not going to be looking at favorably whatsoever, especially now that Wardell's flank has been denied. Also, the information on the goes jump. Long play, Viper on Viper action here. Ryan gets caught with a knife out, so there's at least a weapon picked up, but
yeah,
that'll be about all TSM will get out of this round.
Yeah, they weren't able to pick up that Vandal that got stuck over there
One enemy
in the L bend, and Aleko eventually gets picked up. So it's just Rossi trying to save this Phantom. But there's a lot of players still out there on the field that can find him. And eventually he will be discovered. That will be John Cutie with the hat trick of frags there. 11-8 for Ghost. TSM.
Viper's pit defensively for TSM early. Blades have also been called for Corey, trying to, again, just help boost this economy as much as they possibly can. Aldrone through mid. No information anywhere here for TSM yet.
Nah, attack staying pretty far back. Aldrone not being able to really gather any intel. Corey playing the Blade Storm. Everyone else will be rifled up, and Wardell does have that operator in play. And again, we talked about how pivotal this round is for TSM. Without this, it seems like map 3 is inevitable, which would be Ascent. TSM do have B kind of locked down with the Viper's Pit, so that allows them to have more of a 3-man A defense on site ready to fight as Wardell kind of just watches for the mid push. Aldrone spent here at A, but no real follow-up is near in behind. But it seems like an A split's likely with this mid control as they're coming through doors.
The thing about this is, as Aleko reveals his position, it's Corey behind him, and then got Sabrosa on site. Sabrosa for one. Hunter's Fury trying to be used for Ghost to push him out, and it does actually tag, but the flash allows Sabrosa a chance to change up the angle. Not going to make a difference, though. Ryan collects the kill, and what was supposed to be a major run for TSM has turned up largely in favor of Ghost Gaming for now, 4v2.
Yeah, Corey with daggers is going to have to be the hero, you feel like, if anything is going to happen for them in this round. Rossi is rotating with Phantom through middle to doors, and he might be able to get in behind John Cutie here, just depending on timing. But yeah, the trademark will kind of block that, especially now that it's been shot. And so now it really is all on Corey to make a play, and, well...
Hold on. That'll get him into sight. Recon Bolt, not in the greatest of positions, allows Corey a chance to get on. Trying to stick for this. It's going to be the Shock Dart Snake Bite combination. Corey will drop. Now down to Rossi. Has to make the play quickly. It's a Shock Dart to the face. Rossi will fall. And Ghost Gaming are on 12.
Oh, my good.
Aggression from TSM through caves. Aldrone scouts everything out. But the thing about it is the two players up top have avoided that. Falling through the trapdoor. Goes Koala Noob, and it's going to be a full offensive rotation for Ghost to A, except for John, who's playing a corner. Big 1v1 here with Corey.
You're spotted.
They just do not see each other fully yet. Hunter's Fury is in a position to try to get this out, but I don't think Corey fully realized how far forward John was. Shock Dart on the backside of this, and Ryan, meanwhile, for Ghost, he's just going to try to get a plant off at B. No one's even worried about this at the moment for TSM, and John's out.
Yeah, John has caused so much of a disturbance just by himself in A halls. Like you said, it pulled so much of TSM's personnel trying to catch him, trying to flush him out. And now he's still alive, defending the doors, and he gets that. I mean, that is just such impact from John Cutie. Now, Wardell gets the trade back, but the damage is already done.
Ryan playing super far back for maybe a clutch spot, also watching the flank. Flash shot for Nismo, gets one. Reed maybe on the second. No, Rossi's there for the trade. 3v3 we go. But you got to go quickly for TSM. Time is running out. Wardell's still worried about what's happening mid-map. Koala flicks away, trying to stick. Nice shot from Corey. Or onto Corey, rather, from the Shock Dart. It's Wardell in no time. Impressive shot, but it's not going to make a difference. Ghost Gaming are going to take map 2, 13-8. Essentially a taste of TSM's own medicine after the 13-8 that they put on during Fracture.